Alright guys, so this is Devilian. I'm sure there are plenty of videos on YouTube already, but I wanted to make my own just for the hell of it because I haven't made a video in a while. So I'm just going to make a quick video of like the first 15 minutes of gameplay of the first of the 4 classes. And then if I decide to keep playing this game, I have a buddy who's supposed to check it out with me. He hasn't gotten back to me yet, so if I keep playing, I'll choose a primary class to play and then upload more videos primarily of that class after that. So these videos are just to give a quick idea of how the class plays. Obviously, it's not going to have all the abilities and stuff like that, so just keep that in mind. So first I'm just gonna go in order. So it looks like the classes are gender locked. You could check out. I don't know if. Oh, you know what? I'm telling you, I think this game. I don't know if they took like Terra's graphics or what, but like the Berserker, the first face for the Berserker looks just like the ones from Terra. Anyway, let's let's go with our random. Yeah, real rain. Oh wait. Let's go with that. So I'll probably go to level 10.
The Dark
Try to
Lord's
get there
spear
quick.
shattered as it
My
pierced
shadow
the
play
heart
only
of
goes
our
to 20
god.
minutes,
As the fragments fell, they corrupted
which
the land.
that alone
But
on
some of
renders or
us
whatever
managed
is
to master their fell power to become
like 7
something
gigs.
more than human. And
Not that I
lay
don't have the
waste
room,
to
but
the Dark Lord and his legion
plus it'll
of
take a while to
devils.
upload.
After the
I'm not usually a mage player, so this probably won't be what I play.
The guardian of Paleon Sanctuary. Malik and his devils are attacking us. They want the Chaos Stone. We need your help.
But I don't know, I'll just do it anyway. I usually play the warrior type classes. Oh, okay. One thing, at least to level 10, you level extremely quickly. This chick is like wearing nothing, man. Like, was she just woken up or something? I mean, clearly it was something like that. But this is like what you should be wearing to bed. It's the same thing, just a different color.
Help the guardian knights protect the Paleon
Alright,
Sanctuary.
so I got a new ability. Let's see what it is.
Alara, I'm glad you're safe. We do not need you, Devilian. The guardian of...
We do not need you! It was like some pretty poor voice acting. I'm gonna wait for this guy. Alright, let's see what this fireball does. Ooh. One thing I'm definitely curious about is the PvP. Because that's one thing me and my buddy, well, him more than me, was interested in when, I guess, I guess Diablo was supposed to have PvP, and then they never did it. So this game obviously being similar to Diablo in terms of style and mechanics, it'll be cool to see how that works out. Let's see what we got. Bracers. I keep left clicking to attack, so I'm just so used to that. I could change it to that, but I don't like doing that on here as a ranged because I don't, it's probably just me and having bad click accuracy, but it always brings me in melee range. These games always remind me of Marvel Heroes too. So disappointing, that game. I remember DC Universe came out and it was like, it's pretty cool, you know, it's not the best, but that's the type of game Marvel should have come out with, at least, like a third-person MMO, not a Diablo-style game, in my opinion. To be honest, I think with the success of Smite, the third-person MOBA, that's the game I think Marvel should come out with, is a third-person MOBA. Can you imagine playing Spider-Man or Wolverine in a third-person MOBA? I mean, that shit would be so dope. Like, I want it bad enough to where, like, I took time to actually, like, try to design certain superheroes, you know, as you know, heroes in what would be the game. I even emailed. I have no way of contacting, you know, like the games department at Disney or Marvel, but I think it was like a customer service thing on Marvel.com, and I emailed them. I'm like, you guys should make this game. I'm telling you, it would make you a ton of money. Because what does Marvel really have? They have a subpar Deadpool game that they just re-released. They have Marvel Heroes, which is, you know, it has a decent amount of players. It's not a horrible game, but I mean, it's a, I don't know. I don't want to call it a Diablo knockoff, but that's pretty much what it is. And then, you know, their mobile games like, you know, Contest of Champions and the Puzzle Quest or whatever the hell it is. I mean, they have such a rich backstory and characters that they could have some awesome games out. I mean, look at Batman. I mean, Batman's awesome, obviously. Like, I mean, I'm a Marvel fan more than I am a DC, but I'm definitely a fan of the Batman games because they were done so damn well. With the exception of, well, Arkham Knight is still good. They used the card too much, in my opinion. But I don't even know what hero they can use for a game like Batman. I mean, they try it with Deadpool, but that's just, I don't know. It's more. It just feels cheaply made. Although I do like the way Nolan North does Deadpool. That's pretty cool. Cool enough to make me rather have him as Deadpool than Ryan Reynolds. I guess we'll see how that turns out though, because I don't dislike Ryan Reynolds. I just really like the way Nolan North played him. Like every time I think of Deadpool in the comic now, I think of Nolan North. Or like, you know, when I read it, that's what I hear talking.
Wait.
So she's got like a little blink for her roll. So far, I've got this electric ball, the fireball that explodes, and the freeze, which is pretty nice. One thing I do like is the enemies are pretty varied. It's not just like, you know, one type of enemy in this whole section or whatever. It's about 3 or 4 different kinds. These things don't even hurt me, so I don't even know why I'm running away. That dude's armor is pretty cool. Let's see what it looks like. I can't really see it that well. But yeah, on the subject of Smite, I mean, I really like what Smite is, but it's the only one, really. So it's like, that's your only option. That's why I think it... I wish it had like a more direct competitor rather than just a MOBA competitor. Because you can't really compare it to, you know, League of Legends, even though they're both MOBAs technically. They're still very different kinds of games. You know what else would be kind of interesting? If, imagine if Blizzard took Diablo and made an RTS out of it, and then took WoW and made a game like this out of it to continue Warcraft. Not to continue World of Warcraft, but to continue like from Warcraft 3. I think people will be pissed, but
Bless you.
could be interesting. What's could be more interesting is a Diablo RTS.
The great sage.
But what would be... Actually, you could have like... You could have humans as one faction. Then you can have the angels as another faction. And then you can have, obviously, the demons. So you'd have 3 factions. Well, I mean, I don't know how many angels there are. Like, obviously you've got the core 4 or 5. Or however many. I don't know how long I played for this, so let me hit record. So we're gonna continue on. Actually, I don't know. Just cut it there, or keep going. I haven't really been able to show you much, but I also don't know how long this video is. I don't want it to be half an hour long. So, alright, I'll cut it here. Give you a brief, example of a couple of the abilities and playstyle of it, and I basically got to rant on about other games and stuff. So if you enjoyed listening to me, subscribe, hit like, and my video on the Shadow Hunter will be out hopefully tonight, right after I do this one. If not, it'll be out tomorrow. Thanks, guys.